This is a walkthrough of the claim, the abandoned auger mine over here in the dissected plateau. It's over here. You won't be able to unlock this until you do the quest called A Lot to Process. That's when you get to go in here in order to get the fast travel for Zadra. Then, after that, we can go over to the entrance, which we'll have to do something else before we can even go in the entrance. So the entrance is over here from the fast travel. We go over this way, and there'll be this rock wall. And if you go to this, and this thing's red, what that means is that you need to do a mission called One Fell Swoop, which opens up, I think, right after you do A Lot to Process main story mission. Then after that, it'll make it all these blue, and then you're ready to enter the mine. So now I'm going to walk you through the mine. So we're going to head through here, and at first it's pretty linear, straightforward, and then it gets a little more complicated. So we're going to go through here to the back. It'll say synthetic nave when you get up here. You don't want to touch that liquid. You're going to go across here and then over this way to the east. Then you'll get to this dead end where you'll have to jump across over to this in order to climb. So then you go up here, look to the side, and then try to jump off of it and glide. Then you're going to go here. Pretty simple. You just got to double jump across and glide for this. Then you'll enter an area that looks like this. You'll just need to double jump up to this. You can loot all this if you need to. Then you go over here, double jump, and then glide, grab onto that. Then you got this area. You're just going to jump over to this wall and climb. If you want to save some time, you could try to glide all the way to where I'm at right now and then grab it. It's up to you how aggressive you want to be when going through here. Then you're going to go over to the side, drop down. Then you're going to be in this new room, and we got to get to the eastern side. So there's a few different ways to do it, but we'll just go straight through the middle like this. You can hop to the side, through the middle, whichever way. And we're going to jump across this, over to this, over to this. Be sure to double jump. That ledge is not as climbable as it seems. Then you're going to glide over to this. Okay, then there's gonna be this right here. You're gonna jump across and then grab it, and then double jump and then glide just to be safe. Don't go too far. You might end up in the water anyway. Then you're gonna go over here and glide and grab onto this wall. Then we need to go backwards. So we're gonna jump off the wall, double jump, and then glide over to this. We're gonna go here and crouch in order to get through this area. Then we'll be in a room like this. We're going to go around the right side. Man, you might be able to climb up. I wonder if something's up there. I never even looked. Anyway, we're going to go through here. And once you get inside of here, there are these vending machines. You can stock up if you need to. Be sure to refill your ammo. Whatever you need to do. Then after that, you go over here. Slide down this. And that puts you into a boss fight with the Backhive. So then just beat this guy whichever way you think. Whatever makes sense for you. Whatever way you want to fight it. Okay, and then once he's done, the auger mine is complete. If there's any of these little enemies, they actually persist. I was ignoring them, but they actually, they stay alive even when he's dead. So be aware of that. But yeah, so that was the mine. That was the boss. He dropped some stuff that might be good. Let me kill all these guys and see what he dropped. Okay, so he dropped an assault rifle. That was slightly better than the one I'm using. Crappy assault rifle. And obviously this is randomized, so you're not going to get the same thing most likely. This one has some weird special effect. And then energy shield that gives movement speed when shields are empty. That's kind of neat. But nothing crazy. But yeah, so there's the boss, and that's how to do that. If you want to repeat it, I'm sure if we go over here, I bet there's going to be one of those orbs to teleport back to the beginning. Yeah. So if you touch that orb, it teleports you back to the room with the vending machines, and then you can pay for the one to respawn them. Otherwise, I think you just head this way to get out, or you just open the map and fast travel out of here. But yeah, so that was the claim, the abandoned auger mine and the dissected plateau. That is how to do that in Borderlands 4.